On today's News, the New England Colonies will be talking about the daily life of the New England colonists.
We will be talking about some of the religions, such as Quaker, Baptist, Puritan, Jewish, Anglican, Catholic, and Congregationalists.
I know many of you are wondering how to make their daily life.
They sold fish, built things, and grew crops.
They were very religious people. They used instructions to describe the New England way.
New England colonies grew rye, corn, squash, pumpkin, and peas, which gave them staple crops and cash crops.
The leading causes of death were diphtheria, influenza, pneumonia. This is Bill Wells reporting on the sports world with some exciting news.
Hello, I'm Bill Wells with sports. Today, running at full speed, James Green won the mile-long land race, beating Josiah Conrad, making him the undefeated champ in the New England colonies. Also, in water racing, Bob Frank remains victorious over Steve Wall. And that's all we have today for sports.
And this is Kenzie Gill reporting on the Great Awakening. This is Kenzie Gill reporting on the Great Awakening.
Coming live, we see Jonathan Edwards making an emotional speech. People call these revivals. He urged people to seek forgiveness or be condemned to hell. Live from the church led by Jonathan Edwards, we see the emotional speech being spoken. People call these revivals. He urged people to seek forgiveness or be condemned to hell. People began to get a great awakening of faith. Soon people realized they could be religious as they like, and people call this the Great Awakening. George Whitefield was one of the most popular ministers because he was the big reason thousands of colonists began to seek the religion of Christianity.
This is John Hazen reporting on the scientific revolution.
John Hazen reporting from the scientific front. Isaac Newton has just released his new scientific method. It really does help scientists communicate results. Benjamin Franklin is due to release some bifocals. Apparently they help people see, but at least have to see. But apparently everyone's saying they're going to be a huge hit. Galileo Galilei has just released his new idea about the Earth revolving around the sun. Benjamin Banneker has just predicted a solar eclipse. A solar eclipse, by the way, is when the moon moves between us and the sun. Thank you, and I hope to see you tomorrow.
And this is all we have today on the New England colonies.
And people call these revivals. Soon people began to get a great awakening of faith. People also began to know that they can be as religious as they like. George Whitefield, or not Whitefield,
Yeah, it's George Whitefield.
George Whitefield was the biggest reason why thousands of colonists began to seek the religion of Christianity.
And this is Kenzie Gill reporting on the Great Awakening.
Coming live, we see Jonathan Edwards making an emotional speech. People call these revivals. He urged people to seek forgiveness or be condemned to hell. Oh crap, I forgot it.
Nicole, what are you